Today, I will show you how you can create this pixel reveal effect in the free version of DaVinci Resolve. Make sure to watch till the end of this video because I have a free gift for you. So let's hop right into DaVinci Resolve. I have my clip right here and I want to freeze the beginning, then let the car appear with the effect, and after that continue the video. To do that, go to the first frame and hit Ctrl R. The speed controls will appear. Now click on this little arrow and hit freeze frame. Now you can see that the red part is where our frame is frozen and the blue part is where the clip plays at its original 100% speed. To separate the frozen part from the normal clip, just go to the speed point and cut the clip right there with Ctrl B. Click on this little X so the speed controls disappear, and now duplicate it 2 times by holding Alt and Shift together while dragging the clip up. If you only hold Alt, you can still duplicate it, but it might move left or right. By holding Alt and Shift together, you can only duplicate it up or down without accidentally moving left or right. The middle clip will be our background without the car, and the top clip will only be our car without the background. And you will see what we need the bottom clip for later. Let's start by masking the car. So select the top clip and go into the color page. Since it's only a frozen frame, it's really easy to do this with the window tool. So go to the window page and select the pen tool. Go to the viewer and zoom in with the middle mouse button, and now just draw a line around your car. It doesn't have to be perfect because you won't see it in the end. If you want to mask something in a video in the free version of DaVinci Resolve, you should definitely check out that video that pops up right on the top right here, so you don't waste time with rotoscoping. That looks good enough. Now add a little bit of softness, just around 0.1. Go to the node field, right click, select add alpha output, and the blue dot will appear. This is our alpha output. Now we need to connect the alpha output of the node with the alpha output of the composite. After that, you can click on this icon on the top of the viewer to see only the mask. Now go back to the edit page and let's work on our background. We need to remove the car from the background. To do this, I will use AI generative fill. But first we need to export an image of this frame. You can either go to the Fusion page, right click on the viewer and hit Save Image. But this only works in the studio version of DaVinci Resolve. If you have the free version, go to the Export tab, decrease the in and out area to 1 frame by pressing I and O on your keyboard. This will export only 1 frame as an image. Now change the format to PNG and now adjust the codec. I would recommend the highest option, which is 16 bits, and make sure to decrease the compression level to 0. Now click on Add to Render Queue and render. Right click on the job, open file location, and now your Explorer should open. But we don't need that now, so minimize this window. Now go to the link in the description where you can find the AI which I will use to make the generative fill. That's this website right here, FreePic. It's just a random AI tool that I've chosen. Make sure to create an account because if you don't do that, you can't use this tool. Then go to Tools, Edit and Retouch. Now you can open your Explorer and just drag and drop that image into your browser. And just like that, you can adjust the brush size and just draw over your car. Also make sure to include all the shadows of your car and leave a little bit of space on the edges of your car. After a few seconds, you can choose your favorite option. I will go with this one, so just click it and click on Apply Retouch. Now you can download this version with this export button. You might notice the number here going down. That's because you only have a few downloads a month on the free plan. Now go back to DaVinci Resolve to the edit page and just drag and drop that image into your timeline and replace it with the middle clip. Also adjust the length. Now if you deactivate the top clip by pressing D on your keyboard, you can only see the background. And if you only deactivate the bottom clips, then you should only see your car. Now we can finally add the effect. To make this simpler, you don't have to create this effect yourself in the Fusion page, because I've created a preset you can download for free with the first link in the description. After you downloaded it, you can find it in the effects library under Effects, DaVinci Resolve. But before we apply it, we need to take an important step. Right now, our masked clip is only 1 frame long. You can see that if you go into the Fusion page. Here you can see it's only 1 frame. But we can't add an animation to a single frame. So to fix this, on the edit page, on your masked clip, right click and select New Fusion Clip. If you now go to the Fusion page, you can see it has more frames and it acts like a normal video. Back on the edit page, make sure your masked clip is selected, and now if you hover over the effect, you can already see it. To apply it, just double click it or drag and drop it onto your clip. Now you can close the effects library, and here in the inspector under effects, you can see all the controls. First, on the controls, you can change if the animation should go vertical or horizontal. I will go with horizontal. Under that, you can adjust the width and the softness of the area this effect is applied to. I will leave them both on the default and move on to the design. Here you can change the type from square to hexagon or triangle. This will change the look of the pixels. I will go with hexagon. Under that, you can adjust the size, make it bigger or smaller. I will make it a little bit bigger. Next, on the glow, you can adjust the strength of the glow. I would recommend that to keep that low. The definition, the threshold, if you don't want so much glow, and of course the intensity. And the last one is motion blur. I recommend only turning that on when you're satisfied with the look of your effect. So let's watch our effect. I think this looks really good, so I will add the motion blur. To make the transition between the freezed frame and the normal clip cleaner, just select both top clips, right click and choose New Compound Clip, Create. Drag in that fade out dot. Now, that's why we need this bottom clip, because if that wouldn't be there, you can deactivate that with D, then you can see our image would get black. So make sure you have that bottom clip. Now, as you can see, the animation is always in the middle. Doesn't matter how long your clip is, the length of the animation will always adjust to the clip's length. But this can be a problem, because if the animation is in the middle, you have a little bit space on the end where your image is just still and nothing happens. To fix this, select the compound clip and hit Ctrl R on your keyboard. Now on the speed controls, go to the top and just drag it longer. And make sure your animation ends where the freeze frame transitions to the normal video. Then cut it right there and delete the last part. Get rid of the speed controls and now drag in the fade out point a little bit. And now you should have a clean pixel reveal effect. Now you can move on with the rest of your edit. For example, adding speed ramps. If you want to know how to do that really quick, click on this video that pops up on the top left. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any updates or new plugins or presets. See you in the next one.